Welcome, Damon Bruce with you as we get ready for NBA action here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's going to be the New York Knicks up against LeBron James and the Miami Heat. And now we send it out to American Airlines Arena. Kevin Clark and Steve are there, courtside, ready for tip-off.
It's an all-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Knicks come into town for this one. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined as always by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now, State Farm presents New York's starting five. Up front, it's Carmelo Anthony and Tyson Chandler. Belton is out there with Jason Kidd. And it's Brewer in at the small forward position. And for the Heat, Wayne Wade, LeBron James, the best perimeter tandem in the game. Shane Battier is out there with Chris Bosh, and it's Chalmers in at the one.
I think the biggest thing with Miami is just the expectations. You know, ever since they held that press conference when LeBron said they were going to win.
Down the breakaway jam.
I'll tell you what, whether there's an opening or not, this guy's going to attack the rim regardless.
Soft hands right there to make that catch and lay in.
Not sweet. Yeah, not the most forceful finish, Clark, but
he himself has evolved into a very good three-point shooter. Kind of a spot-up guy, but he'll still post you up.
The freak with the slam.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. And New York, looking at who they've got. Lonnie Brewer out there with Steve Novak. And it's Cam.
Now, brought to you by Sprint.
Great to have you with us this Thursday night of NBA action. New York leading against the Heat over at American Airlines Arena. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. J.R. Smith is having a huge impact. The bucket looks about 5 feet wide for him. He hasn't missed one shot. Can you believe it? And on the other side, Miami's still scrapping. They've been a terror in transition, dicing up the D on the open court.
They really can run their entire offense through him. That's a look that he'll never pass up. The one he'll usually never miss.
It's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's now got 6 assists here tonight. In for the dunk.
Look at that effort. Does he set a great example out there or what?
On plays like that, he does. Sure. What work on the offensive glass we see with him.
He's a high-effort guy, too, especially on the glass. I mean, he stays around the... Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Guys, I'm going to need just a second to get myself together here.
Leaves you speechless, doesn't it, Clark? Huh? Wow.
Man, I don't blame you, Clark. That dunk was unbelievable.
Shane Battier is checked in for Ray Allen.
LeBron James. Shooting the one.
Free throw goes left in the fourth quarter. And it's Brewer finishing it off.
Now that's how you execute an alley-oop there, fellas.
And with an exclamation point, too, on the finish, throwing it down hard.
What a terrific play on both ends.
Battier kicks to Bosh. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop. And the Heat lead by 11.
And they're closing this game out in style. I like what they're doing here, competing till the very end.
That's certainly what it looks like. I mean, there's no let-up in them so far.
Offensive rebound. Excellent D from Wade. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Steve, and Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.